Good night to you and welcome to another edition of Inside the Track. I'm Royston Drakes here keeping you company for the next hour. Hope that you can stay with us as we go through our paces on this edition of our program. We're talking horse racing, we're talking the king of all sport, and we know that you will enjoy our program this evening. What we're going to do tonight, we're going to take you back to some of the races that was recently run at the Portman Run Turf Club, the first leg of the Triple Crown, and we're going to take you from race 1 to the Fitch event, where Verus Finally was beaten finally by Just Call Me Boss. Verus Finally was a pre-race favorite. That race will be coming up a little later on in the program. And this program is sponsored by the Thoroughbred Horse Racing Committee, the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Horse Racing Committee, and it's in association with the Guyana Horse Racing Authority. And when Jumbo run a race meet, they set out certain guidelines, and all is in a good way to help to develop the sport of kings here in Guyana. The first race we're going to play for you this evening will be the race with physical disturbance. Goal again, Red Russell. She is a Princess, and that race was run by She's a Princess. It was a wonderful race, quick gallop around the Portman Run Turf Club. Let's start with that race, and then we get back, take some commercial break, and we do some more business with you.
Level 2 with C. Ross, and thereof and straight to front should be no other than Red Wessel, who picked up the running, going quite easy, and then somebody making a bold run on the inside. And Magaline seems to be on the running there too, but we have that should be Paul Dale going up there now with no other than Physical Disturbance. It's Physical Disturbance and somebody making a good run on the outside there too. So they're all running around at the first turn there. It's Physical Disturbance, and then we have Red Wrestle making some good run on the inside, tucking to the rail. A goal again seems to be somewhere between horses running as we have less than 2 furlongs to go. It's still Red Wrestle who hold on to the lead on the inside and seems to be coming quite comfortable here now. A furlong and a meter left for racing. Red Wrestle still hold on to the lead. Somebody coming with a good run on the outside. It's goal again, seems to be running between horses again. Red Wrestle seems to be under tremendous stress as they race past the final forward. It is a very, very close race. Yes, for the result will be the winner will be the horse number 15, She's a Princess in second position according to the board there, and the judges will win to horse number 5, a goal again. In third position went to horse number 4, and that will be something special.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Portman Run and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Portman Run. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Portman Run and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Portman Run. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Yeah, welcome back to Inside the Track. That was a wonderfully run race there, and we're talking horse racing, the king of all sport. And we want to encourage you to come out and support the second leg of the Triple Crown Horse Race meeting on April 29th at the Rising Sun Turf Club. 8 races are slated for the day's event, and the feature race is the must-see rematch between Verus Finally and Just Call Me Boss. Also Princess She's Not will be in that race as well. But we're talking horse racing. Those who miss it, we're going to give you opportunity to see it. But also we want to remind you that in addition to being a part of this Triple Crown horse race meeting, there's a lot of incentives for you. Imagine you can buy a ticket for just $5,000 and you can win yourself a motor car, or you can win a motorbike, or microwave, televisions, refrigerators. All these are up for grabs for just $5,000. So what are you waiting for? Buy a ticket, give yourself a chance to win a car. Yeah. And all of this is part of the fun and excitement of the Jumbo Jets Thoroughbred Horse Racing Committee and this big Triple Crown activity. Remember, the second leg is on April 29th and the final leg is on May 27th. Back to racing we go now with this race featuring Stormbird. It's My Choice, Goodwill Boy, and that race was won by Stormbird from gate to pole.
Those who are to take part, number one. From the Ibex stable, Stormbird, written by C-Ross, 113 pounds. Stormbird, Ross takes charge, 113 pounds. Horse number two, from the T. Jack Dale stable, Goodwill Boy, written by R. Apadu, 126 pounds. Number two, Goodwill Boy, Apadu takes charge, 126 pounds. Horse number three, from the Jumbo Jet Racing Stable, It's My Choice, written by Richmond, 116 pounds. Number three, It's My Choice, Richmond takes charge, 116 pounds. On to horse number four, that's Keep On Swinging, from the Jumbo Jet Stable, written by P-Del, 113 pounds. Horse number four, Keep On Swinging, Del takes charge, 113 pounds. Those are the starters, weights and jockey for the second event on today's card, the F3 and lower, a distance of 1,600 meters, belly full gallop. DJ, they have been sent on their way and immediately out in front it's Stormbird. It's Stormbird who is storming the boat branch track here as they are going around the first turn. First two in 22 flat. Up the backstretch they go in splendid isolation. And Stormbird is showing them those two clean pairs of hope. He moves on by 2 lengths clear and giving chase in second there. It seems it's My Choice. I'll back up with My Choice now. Goodwill Boy is taking closer on. They're digging into a bunch up. They are now racing away from the tree pole. And it is still, it's Stormbird who has the call. He's going a length and a half clear. And now it seems to be the pace beginning to quicken. 2.5 furlongs to go. And it's still Stormbird. But here comes on the wide outside. It seems to be, it's My Choice. And back up with My Choice. It's Goodwill Boy. Then comes Keep On Swinging. As they are straightened up for home. The dust is flying. The propeller are spinning. They haven't exactly 100 meters to go. It's going to be a tremendous battle. Stormbird is hanging on for his dear life. It's Stormbird still out in front. And here comes Goodwill Boy with a big run. And the defense and he's gone. It's Stormbird. And it seems to be Stormbird. He's going to make it that big. From Goodwill Boy. Goodness gracious. Stormbird, a week and a couple days ago, we just saw that Stormbird was hidden at the Canard Memorial Turf Club. A lot of turf boys were to the opinion that today at the Portland Turf Club, I heard as soon as he came through the entrance gate, he was citing victory. He said to everybody who was down by the gate that he has this one at his mercy. And truly speaking, it was absolutely a fantastic piece of early speed. The foundation was set there when he galloped 2 in 22. Put the hands together and
as we settle here for the presentation. I ask you again, put on together, stand by, destroy his opponent here.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and the Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and the Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Yeah, wonderfully run race there. People got belly full excitement on that race, seeing Stormbird running away from the field in a marvelous fashion. And we want to tell you now, the man behind this horse racing event, this Triple Crown, is Mr. Junior Muhammad. We want to bring him to the microphone now so that he can tell you the whole concept, the whole thought behind this big event and what we can expect for the other 2 legs of the Triple Crown horse race meeting.
First leg of the Triple Crown, which was run off at Port Moran April 1st, was a success, and I must thank the sponsors and the fans who came out in support. It was a very successful event, and it will be run again next year, same time, same place. Some of the races that stand out to most of the fans, I think, for the first races with Stormbird going a mile and just going wire to wire. It's been a while since she ran that distance, and she ran it like a real big horse.
A bit of sweet feelings to you, the success of the race, and your horse Virus finally wasn't well and did not feel well on the day. Tell me, how are you feeling and how confident are you that Virus will spring back into action in the result?
On April 1st, Vera was having a bad day. I would leave it at that. But she will be back, and she will beat them again on the 29th of this month. And the third leg, the 27th of May at Port Moran, she's coming back there, and she will beat them.
Expecting Just Call Me Bass to run that way at Port Moran?
Definitely. Everyone's saying that Just Call Me Bass can run at Port Moran, but no one didn't know the history behind Just Call Me Bass running at Port Moran. He was also having a couple of bad days when he lost at Port Moran, and this time he was strong and he was fit, he was happy, and he was the horse that was always running down Virus finally. So he was the horse. Any horse to beat Virus finally, I would always put him as number 1.
It's because of Virus' bad days. This has added more spice and put fire in your belly to go back and Port Moran with Virus to settle this issue once and for all?
Yes, definitely. That's one of the main reasons I brought on the third leg. We're in the rainy season going in May, but the fans want it, and we have to give them what they want. Well, like I mentioned before, the top prize is a Nissan Tida. Then you have the 250cc motorcycle. You have Samsung TVs, Samsung fridge, Samsung microwave, Samsung stove, Samsung cell phone up for grabs. Correct. All the races run under the rules of the Guyana Horse Racing Authority and the requirements of the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee. The next 2 legs, the second leg is at Rising Sun on the 29th of this month, which is April, and the third leg is going back at Port Moran on the 27th of May.
presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and the Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and the Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and the Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and the Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Yeah, and we continue our program Inside the Track. Remember, we on every Thursday from 6 to 7. And we're talking horse racing. We're talking the Triple Crown. We're talking horse racing all across the country and how can we improve the sport. What we're going to do now, we're going to continue with more racing for you. I'm going to give you another race from the same first leg of the Triple Crown that was Easter Sunday at the Port Moran Turf Club. We're going to give you the third race on the day's event. And that race features Red Region, Ready to Romance, Slim Shady, Mischievous Maker, King Stanley, Secret Escape, Party Time. And yeah, Mischievous Maker came out on top. It was a wonderful race and I want you to sit back, relax and enjoy.
Horse that are going, number 1, Red Region, Ajay Takes Charge, go with 108 pounds. Number 2, Ready to Romance, Paul Delves rides there, 108 pounds. Number 3, Slim Shady, Kevin Paul rides there, go to 108 pounds. Number 4, Mischievous Maker, C. Ross, 111 pounds. Number 5, King Stanley, R. Upper rides there, going with 108 pounds. Number 6, please take note, we'll be going with the number 9, Salcott. Number 6, that should be Secret Escape, Y. Chopal, 108 pounds. Number 7, Party Time, Richmond rides there, going to the top weight of 123 pounds. And number 8, Marion, Wilson takes charge here. Yes, and they're all straight up front, should be Party Time. Then we have Secret Escape, Ready to Romance, talking to the arena. It's Ready to Romance now who picked up the running. Mischievous Maker in the running there too. It's Ready to Romance, Secret Escape on the wide outside. They're running up the box stretch, heading towards the 4-4. It's still Ready to Romance and Mischievous Maker. Ready to Romance, Mischievous Maker, Secret Escape is making some run, talking to the number 3 spot. They race past the 4-4. It's still Ready to Romance running from Mischievous Maker. Ready to Romance leading with number 2. Mischievous Maker, Secret Escape, and the others just bunch up as they're racing towards the 3-4. It's still Ready to Romance who maintain the lead. Running around the turn here now. It's Ready to Romance. Then we have Mischievous Maker coming with the best run on the outside. 2 furlong remain for racing. It's still Ready to Romance. Ready to Romance coming away from no other than Mischievous Maker. Somebody making a good run on the inside. And it's still Slim Shady seems to be coming. But it's still now Mischievous Maker. It's Mischievous Maker now from Ready to Romance. Mischievous Maker picked up the lead. It's going with number 2. Mischievous Maker is coming. Slim Shady is coming back. Mischievous Maker, Wilson, Slim Shady, Ready to Romance, and King Stanley raised the finish with a high. When they were sent off, immediately it was Ready to Romance. She was leading very comfortably, leading with number 2. Running up the back stretch and race past number 4. It was then Ready to Romance. Challenge definitely have come from no other than Miss Stevens Baker, but ready for Romans was very, very comfortable at that point. Race past the 3-pole. It was still ready for Romans. Swinging down the pole, ready for Romans. When there was a follow-along meaningful racing, here was Zero of the world experience, positive Miss Stevens Baker, pointing straight into the forefront. When the race was on the pole, it was wrong on Miss Stevens Baker.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Taking girl away from me, no God. She wanna rich nigga, try to go one time. She a boss nigga, she get her own money. Slim dicky with a booty, if you know a nigga love that shit. I love that shit. She got a man, know what I like so. What that nigga got to do with us when he lost in the moment? Tell him leave the emotion. I bet he can't believe that. Believe that. Oh yeah, believe that. Taking girl away from me, no God. Can't believe.
The Jungle Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
The Jungle Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
I know you're enjoying the program so far. Remember, we're talking horse racing here and how we can improve the sport. We know you have your suggestions and ways how we can help to bring the sport to some level of standard as we move forward, with the hope of having legislation in place pretty soon. More racing, this time the 4th race on the day's event. It was a race featuring Red Rocket, TNT, Big Man Boss, Isn't She Charming, Campador, Got to Go on TNT. TNT from the Nan Passat stable put on a gallop for the ages from gate to pole. Winning was like about 2 to 3 lines clear from our closest opponent. That's what we're talking about. When you come to an event promoted by the Thoroughbred Racing Committee, you get value for your money. Enjoy this race.
Number 2, Red Rocket, Fatboy takes charge, 123 pounds. Number 3, TNT, Ajay Rides, 130. Number 4, Big Man Boss, Zero Rides, 111 pounds. Number 5 is She Charming, White Ball, 113 pounds. 108 pounds, sorry. And number 6 will be going to number 9, Suncon, Campador, up right there, 111 pounds. Number 7, Got to Go, Cape Link takes charge here, 113 pounds. So those are the starters for this race. number 5, the Chi and from now to here. They're on, and straight to front should be no other than Isn't She Charming, and heading up in front there. It should have now overrun by Got to Go. It's Got to Go who picked up the running. And now somebody picked up the running on the inside and gone to the forefront there. It should be TNT. It's TNT gone with the leading with number 2. TNT leading from Got to Go. The others have been bunched up there as they're racing towards the fourth. It's still TNT leading now with number 3. TNT expanding here now, leading. Got to Go have a lot of grounds to get there now, but TNT still hold on to lead and going quite comfortable. Somebody making a good run on the wide outside, but TNT still hold on to lead, leading with number 4 now. Got to Go making a good comeback here now. They're running around, heading down to the pole. It's still TNT with 2 furlong remain for racing. TNT still hold on to lead. Got to Go coming with a fantastic run on the wide outside. Somebody coming with a good run on the inside too, but still TNT hold on to the run. It's Lucky Star coming very, very strong on the inside, but TNT has less than a furlong to go. TNT is coming home quite comfortable here. TNT is going to be a clear-cut winner. TNT win quite easily from number 7, Got to Go, and then we have no other than Red Rock. TNT went up in front there, set up on the easy, left and a half, 2 left. As they raced over to go through, it was all TNT. Was sailing on the front there, running around the backstretch. He expanded until they're leading at that time with 4. Running around the front, was quite comfortable at that point, TNT. And when they were super over racing, the ball agile off for a direction, and he then went into a lead with 5. Coming fast here, Livingston ball came from the others, apart from Got to Go, who won about 5 lengths behind TNT first.
The Jungle Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Back to racing, and we're going to give you another race, and this race featured not this time. Jumbo Prince Catch a Glimpse, Princess Shoma, released the heat Fiona, and it was run by Not This Time. And that race, it really lived up to the hype of one of the races, much talk about races on the day's card.
Not This Time, round up right, 119 pounds. Number 3, Jungle Prince, multi-round right, 122 pounds. Number 4, Catch a Glimpse, Short here, 120 pounds. Number 5, Prince Shoma, Ross, 119. Number 6, Release the Heat, Richmond, 122. 7, Fiona, Apadu, 119. 8, White Storm, Kevin Paul, 122. We have number 10, Born to be True, Wills, 122. Number 11, Perfect Return, Paul Dell, 190. Here on one straight to front should be no other than the Jungle Prince to pick up too. That should be C. Ross going there with Princess Shoma. It's Princess Shoma and down somebody. And the one outside seems to be no other than Paul Dale gaining some rapid grounds there too and going there with perfect return. It's Paul Dale with perfect return, and then we have on the inside, should be no other Richmond there with Release the Heat. Fiona making a good run here now with less than a furlong to go. It seems as if Fiona is coming with a blistering pace at the center of the track here, but somebody still hold on to the lead, and that should have been no other than number 1 with Romnott. Romnott wins with number 1, number 3, number 7, and number 9. It was Romnott, the experienced, talented, not this time to comfortable win there. And then we had others came in very, very close for the second, third, and fourth spot.
There goes the presentation party.
The Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
The Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Yeah, we want to remind you that this program, Thoroughbred Horse Racing, is sponsored by Jumbo Jet Auto Sales. I know Jumbo Jet Auto Sales is one of the key players in the promotion of big money race meeting and horse racing in Guyana. And we need all hands on deck to really pull together and push the sport forward. We got a feature event which will come a little later on, but I want to encourage you at this time, if you haven't just yet, buy a raffle ticket. It's only $5,000. It will give you an opportunity to win a car, a motorbike, microwave, televisions, cell phones. All these things are up for grabs. And this big raffle for this Triple Crown horse race meeting, the second leg of the Triple Crown horse race meeting, will be on April 29th. And then back to Port Moran for a showdown between Veras Finally and Just Call Me Boss. You can't take Princess She's Not out of the mix. But a lot of people are saying that Veras Finally ran poorly at Port Moran. He had off there. But the trainer and owners of Veras Finally are confident that Veras Finally is going to do well at Port Moran. Veras Finally is going to silence our doubters at Port Moran. So we're looking forward with lots of anxiety for that race come May 27th. But before, you would have a rematch on April 29th at the Rising Sun Turf Club. But for those who miss it, here's your opportunity to see it. We were there, we captured all the angles. Fairest finally, Princess She's Not, Just Call Me Boss, and Jack in My Style, 4 thoroughbred horses at the Port Moran Turf Club. Let's take a look.
Last time around the right, 119 pounds. Number 3, Jungle Prince, Motilal right, 122 pounds. Number 4, Catch Icon, Flakes, 6 short there, 120 pounds. Number 5, Prince Shoma, Ross, 190. Number 6, Release the Heat, Richmond, 122. 7, Fiona Apadu, 190. 8, White Storm, Kevin Paul, 122. We have Born to be True, Wills, 122. Number 11, Perfect Return, Paul Dell, 190. Here on straight to front should be no other than the Jungle Prince to pick up the running and go quite comfortable in the front there. As they're racing towards the front first on there. Somebody making a bold run on the inside there too. That should be C. Ross going there with Princess Shoma. It's Princess Shoma and now somebody on the wider outside seems to be no other than Paul Dale gaining some rapid runs there too and going there with Perfect Return. It's Paul Dell with Perfect Return, and then we have on the inside, should be no other, Richmond there with Release the Heat. Fiona making a good run here now with less than a furlong to go. It seems as if Fiona is coming with a blistering pace at the center of the track here, but somebody still hold on to the lead, and that should have been no other than number 1 with Ramnath. Ramnath wins with number 1, number 3, number 7, and number 9. It was Ramnath, the experienced, talented, not this time comfortable win there. And then others came in very, very close for the second, third, and fourth spot.
There goes the presentation party. They are written by Apadu, taking along 123 pounds. Horse number 5. And that's Miss Olympic, written by the Jamaican Jackie Blake, 1 to 3 pounds. Horse number 8. And that's Touch the Cash, written by Motilal. Horse number 11. That's Red Jet, written by Norville, 120 pounds. Horse number 12, Irish Baby, written by Ajay, 123 pounds. Those are the horses that will be taking part in this event. Yes, the starter let them go and quickest in the stride. On the near side here, it seems to be Miss Miss Olympic is Miss Olympic out in front. Back of Miss Olympic now, it seems to be Awesome Cash. Behind Awesome Cash, this Puppy Tail. Up the backstretch they go. And it is still, it's Miss Olympic is going like a rose right out in front. And she is going some 3.5, 4 length clear. Puppy Tail is hot on her heels as they are now angling the triple. And still out in front is Republic. It's Olympic. Olympic as they call. But now that lead beginning to reduce as Puppy Tail comes up alongside and they are doing battle. Now the field beginning to bunch up. Awesome Cash is also making a dash towards the runner. So too is Touch the Cash. A back up Touch the Cash comes Mr. P. Doctor. It also is finishing with a flourish at the center of the course. It is going to be a tremendous battle. They spread right across the track. The dust is flying. It's a neck and neck duel. On the near side there, the boy is striving for his utmost best there, an Irish baby. And on the near side, here comes Miss Republic, and Public is poking up. He wins and wins well.
Intelligent lighting systems and power supplies for any size event. Crown5.com. Entertainment to the max.
Together, Miss Olympic won here today at Portmont Race Course.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Thoroughbred Racing Committee presents the first ever Triple Crown coming to Guyana. With 21 races, 3 race days, and $20 million on the line, you can't afford to miss it. Action goes down at the Port Moran and a Rising Sun Turf Club on
Sunday, March 4th, Rising Sun. Sunday, April 1st, Port Moran. Sunday, April 29th, Rising Sun.
Entertainment by
TRS Sound System.
Crown Vibes and Slingers. Guyana's first ever Triple Crown brought to you by the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
This event is powered by Banks DIH. Drink responsibly, 18 and over.
Number 1, release the beast. Air takes charge. 1-1 box. Horse number 2 from the Sheriff Racing Stable. Campador, written by C. Ross, 1-1 pounds. Number 2, Campador, Ross takes charge, 1-1 pounds. Horse number 3 from the Elsing Stable, Sent from Above, written by R. Richmond, 1-1 pounds. Number 3, Sent from Above, Richmond up, 111 pounds. Number 4, Fresh Again, is doubtful runner. Horse number 5 from the Jumbo Jet Racing Stable, that's Rosetta, written by P-Del, 1-3 pounds. Number 5, Rosetta, Paul Del takes charge, 1-3 pounds. Yes, the starters have set them go. And Crickets in this stride, no. Well, something has gone amiss. Something has gone amiss. And what happened? Jockeys, if you are hearing me, a horse has been running loose. Horse number 2, Campador, dislodged his jockey in the starting stall, and he has been running loose. So it's for your own safety. Be careful. And up the back stretch, there you go. And it's sent from above on the outside. It's sent from above, blue leads. Back up sent from above there. It is Release the Beast. It's Release the Beast now has been released, and he goes half a length there. But now, still, it's Release the Beast now. From sent from above. Halfway around the turn here. In splendid isolation. And the Beast is going like a rose right out in front. It's still Release the Beast. Release the Beast is going some 2.5, 3 length clear. And they are now straight up forward. This spread across the track. Release the Beast on the outside. Sent from above on the center of the course, and he's coming. But from above. Release the beast, sent from above. Release the beast, sent from above. Rosetta's also coming with a late courage. 50 meters to go. This is the beast. Here comes Rosetta with a big run. Rosetta's getting it. When the boy asks or release the beast to go about his business, release the beast responded by going some 2.5 length clear. As they're angled down the old straight up the hoop, it was still a release the beast some 2 lengths clear of Central above. Rosetta was then produced on the near side rail and inside the final 50 meters are there about. We did saw Rosetta came with a devastated turn of foot to get up on the nick of time to win it from stable companion, Release the Beast.
Mr. Surge, happy birthday to you, IC. Right,
Number 8 from the Samsung Star Step Out. That's Ratchet, written by Young Sundar. Followed there by horse number 11, and that's Party Time. White Paul have his legs up. There by horse number 9, and that's Little. Here goes horse number 1. That's Liquid Lion. Here goes horse number 6, and that's Famous Pride, written by Ajay. Horse number 5 should read Red Region. Please take note. Red Region, written by Wills. Followed by horse number 10, Golden Kiss. Chichester, Mr. Chichester, the horse with number 2 saddle block. Quincy, please take note that horse number 2 should read Quincy and not Royal Stallion. And the connections of Quincy, those persons holding on to the ring of Quincy. Please clear the track. And away they go to a level break. And hustling up then out in front, it seems to be on the near side's Liquid Lion. It seems to be Liquid Lion who was the call. It's the Lion out in front. Pursued there by Red Jet is also making a good fight on the outside. They now begin to level up the back straight. And also Red Region is also trying to come through with a good run too. It is still Little is also playing a good hand there. Up the back stretch they go. And it is still the one who is making the run. It seems to be Famous Pride is also there. Then comes Regina. It's Regina now comes through to take up the running. But Red Jet is hot in his heel. And now in position beginning to change rapidly. And Red Jet now hits the front. And look what the horse coming all the way from the east bank of the Mora here at the Rising Sun is doing. And it's Red Jet. Red Jet now seems to be going the best. 100 meters to go. And it's all over bar. They shouted because Red Jet now punch out. The pin is punching it. 25 meters to go. And they are. Red Jet just got up from Party Time. Consistent horse, Red Jet, who has come all the way from the east bank of the Moira to do battle here at the Rising Sun. And look at the connections of Red Jet. They're all jumping for joy and they're quite ready, deserve to be in such a wonderful mood. Red Jet has been living from strength to strength. And what more would we say about Red Jet? He has dominated here today. He was beaten 2 Sundays ago at the Port Brant Turf Club. This Wheatstone jockey. The feature event on today's card, the C-Class and lower, 1600 meters. Those that are going, number 2, CP got even written by Simple, 123 pounds. Number 2, CP got even, Simple takes charge, 123 pounds. Horse number 3, Diplomatic Cat, and please take note that Diplomatic Cat number 3 will be having saddle cloth number 1. Please take note, number 3, Diplomatic Cat will be having saddle cloth number 1, and Diplomatic Cat written by Blake, 121 pounds. Horse number 4, Street Princess, written by Jay Sukan, 121 pounds. Number 4, Street Princess, Sohan takes charge, 121 pounds. Horse number 5, 3D, written by P. Del, 113 pounds. Number 5, 3D, Paul Del takes charge, 113 pounds. Horse number 6, Jacket My Style, P. Ramnot up, 111 pounds. Number 6, Jacket My Style, Ramnot up with 111 pounds. Horse number 7, Lady Budapest, written by Ajay, 108 pounds. Number 7, Lady Budapest, Ajay takes charge, 108 pounds. Horse number 8, California Strike, written by Japal, 111 pounds. California Strike, Japal takes charge, 111 pounds. Horse number 9, Just Call Me Boss, written by N. Mohammed, 111 pounds. Number 9, Just Call Me Boss, Mohammed takes charge, 111 pounds. Horse number 10, Spitfire, C. Ross up, 111 pounds. Number 10, Spitfire, Ross takes charge, 111 pounds. And on the outside, horse number 12, Bridlestone Corner, written by Japal, 108 pounds. Bridlestone Corner, Japal up, 108 pounds. And those are the starters, weights, and jockey for the feature event on today's card. And away they go for the 2015 President Cup here at the Rising Sun Turf Club. The track is a very, very fast surface, and they are now beginning to pass the stand for the first time, and doing so is Calvi Bass. It's Calvi Bass who was the call. Back of Calvi Bass, ducting there now. It seems to be California Strike. Then comes Spitfire, but now it's Calvi Bass now from Spitfire who raises into second. Calvi Bass, Spitfire. Then comes on the outside CP got even. Behind CP got even now the field again to bunch up. I can see making a dash there is 3D. But now they are racing up the back stretch of the course, and they are going at a very, very blistering gallop. And it is out in front. It's still Calvi Bass. It's Calvi Bass. And on the outside now it seems to be Spitfire. Back on Spitfire comes Diplomatic Cat. Behind Diplomatic Cat there is Street Prince. Behind Street Sponsor, now the remainder of runner begin to tail off. But now away from the two, and it is still Calvi Bass out in front. It's Calvi Bass who was the call. Spitfire is giving chase, and here comes CP got even with a big run on the center of the course. They're having exactly 150 meters to go, and it is CP got even.
Them not in my league, not in my league. Them I put a little bit of money away in the ring somewhere, and I say them I league, not in my league, not in my league. Them two so them I league. Enough of them want you head and gone, but everywhere you go your head and gone. Them want me up to see me one gone, so when them slip on the top, you know me one gone.
The presentation to Chris Jackdale, the owner of Calvi Bass. And there goes the flashes of the cameras.
Well, yes, because I take him out from his class race and put him up. The race that he ran at Port Moran, he was very impressive. And for the previous 2 times he ran before Portman, he had bled. So we knew coming into this race we had a good chance because of Princess She's Not Scratching. I know he would be the pace in the race. So we had our chance and we took it.
Tell me what's the feelings like in the camp winning this race?
Well, we had, from the time we imported this size, we had high expectation of him. And as you know, he came in, he win and he ran a second. And he flapped on two occasions and now he went back to back. So it's pretty good because we have really high hopes in this size.
Beating CP, what does this mean for your stable and for the sport?
Well, as we could say, CP has proven herself as a very good horse, if not the best in Guyana, up to date. But we knew on our day, we would take her on. And with the pace not in the race of Princess She's Not, we knew we had an exceptional chance going a mile on the small track.
That's all the time we have for you on this edition of our program. We want to encourage you to continue to send in your messages, continue to send in your suggestions how we can improve, continue to call us so that we can make notes and try to develop the sport. Remember, we need all to work together for the betterment of horse racing in Guyana. And don't feel left out. We are approachable. You can call us at any time. The numbers are on the screen. And so that we can come together as one, speak with one voice, and help to push horse racing in Guyana. On behalf of the entire technical team, I'm Royston Drakes bidding you well, and we see you back here next Thursday for another edition of Inside the Track.